This is how you use Notey-Note, and I'm starting from the very beginning. I'm a guest, just like you were when you logged in. You don't need a password, and guests get one single starting note. And I know that you have this note because you must have clicked the video tutorial right in the middle of the note, and that's what we're watching right now. Here are a few things that you should know about doing Notey-Note. First of all, when you click a title bar, so for this welcome note where it says getting started, if I click on that, it's going to close it down. And if I click on it again, it's going to open it up. Now, not a big deal when you only have this one note, but if you have a lot of notes, which I do, I have hundreds of notes, being able to open and close these things is super handy. Sometimes I'll want to have a particular couple open, and out of the many that I have, and it's a feature. Another thing to know is that when you want to check out different, actually, you know what? I'm going to back up a second. I'm going to add some notes. One of the things I love about this is how quickly I can add notes. I don't even have to have any information. Now I've added a whack of notes, and if I open them up, they're just blank, aside from my first one. But one thing also to know early on is that if you look in the top left-hand corner, it says G, that's for guest, and then it says view mode. I'm going to change the mode. I clicked it one time. Now it says edit mode. And there is a little icon, a little pencil icon. And if I click on that, I can actually edit one of these notes. But hold off a second. I also want to show you there's share mode. Now if I click on one of those icons, I can actually share this note. I'm not going to do that yet. Then finally there's group mode. And now I have checkboxes. And this allows you to group a whole whack of notes together. And I'm going to show you how it works by doing a delete. I actually got to select some notes first. I'm going to select 3 out of the 4 notes that I just created, my blanks. And then I'm going to click on delete. And it refreshes and it tells me it deleted 3 notes. And so I'm kind of back where I started plus this one note. Regarding this one note, I'm going to get out of group mode and get out of view mode, and I'm going to go into edit mode. So I have that icon. And this first blank one, I'm now going to edit that. And instead of blank, I'm going to call it my second. My second note. And just a little test. And now I'll update that note. And it gives you the message, updated note. You can see the title has changed. And if I click on it, that's Notey-Note in a pinch. If I wanted to make a grocery list, I would make a new note, grocery list. And let's say I'm going to do some all caps here. Produce. I'll say, I'm going to put a hyphen here. I'm going to say apples. I'm going to say bananas. Bananas. And then I'm going to add dairy. Dairy. And I'm going to say milk. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to save that. Now you can see I have 3 notes. I'm still in edit mode. It doesn't matter. Edit mode is just so that you can click on the icon, the pencil icon, to edit them, but you can still view it just like view mode. Now I have 3 notes, and here's something I wanted to show, something specific. When you do that little hyphen, beside apples, bananas, and milk, it actually converts that into a functional checkbox. So it works as a real grocery list or whatever kind of list you want. And so now if I just click on the checkbox, it scratches out bananas and it scratches out apples. And so effectively, it's Notey-Note is a very powerful, robust note-taking system. But on a very small level, you can make grocery lists, to-do lists, all kinds of lists. And it's as easy as just adding a checkbox like I did. Anyway, in a nutshell, that is Notey-Note. And I'm going to have a bunch of other tutorials that you can watch. But this is just kind of showing you the very basics so that you can get your feet wet. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you stick with it. It's 100% free. And get notin'. Notey-Note, Notey-Note, Notey-Notey, Notey-Note, Notey-Note, Notey-Note. Get notin'.